Okay, guys. Hello, I am back. So, there's a partial reason why I'm starting late in the week. It wasn't only because of my one post on Facebook, on my Facebook group. It was also because I've been wanting to reinstall Windows because I've been having some issues even during the streams for the first Trails in the Sky. And I finally I didn't want to do it in the middle of streaming in case the stupid cloud save didn't work. And I would lose my save file, because that would suck. So, I waited till the end of the, till we finished the first game. Okay, that's a little loud on my end. That's a little loud on my end, sorry. But, yeah, I wanted to wait until I finished the first game before doing that. Well, anyways, let's actually jump straight into it. So, well, actually, wait, let me explain a little thing. So, before we start, this game jumps in right after the first game. So, it's going to be, like, immediately, right after Joshua essentially leaves and knocks Estelle unconscious by giving her a sedative, essentially, by kissing her. And I'm sorry if that spoils the ending for the first game, but you shouldn't be watching this if you were going to play the first game. You shouldn't be watching this. So, anyways, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And look! Oh my god! Difficulty selection! Holy shit! Yeah, this was not included in the first game until you beat it. Actually, you know what? I think this is because I beat this game. Because I don't remember this showing up either. So I'm given a difficulty selection because I beat this game. That is the most ass backwards way to do things. But luckily they learned their lesson in the fourth game, and they included a difficulty selection from the get-go, which they should have. I don't know why they did this. Well, because they had so much faith in their difficulty scaling. But everybody hated it. I don't know anybody who actually likes that difficulty scale. It sucks, because if you want to stay on the difficulty, you have to go back to the title screen instead of clicking retry. And it's stupid. And that's why, like, at the end of the game, it got so piss easy for me, because I kept dying. And it's like, oh, you're on baby mode now. But anyways, this playthrough, we're gonna do normal. Trails in the Sky, clear data found. What would that do? Actually, I have no idea, because I never started a game. Am I gonna get extras, or is it gonna give me like OP stats? I'm kind of concerned, but I'll say yes. Oh, okay. So I can choose to keep shit. Carry over items. I could carry over that for information. So I could have this. No, that's spoilers. No, I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that? I am very tempted for Mira and Sepith, though, because this game is a hell of a lot harder than the first game. You heard me bitch and moan about the first game, but this game gets really fucking hard. Especially later in the game. It really doesn't pull its punches. But, oh, shit. Who knows? Maybe they added the difficulty selection in an update, because I know this game did get updated a couple times. Because I remember playing through the first and second game, and Zin was named Zane, and that update, I know the recent updates, they changed Zin's name to Zane. I mean, Zane's name to Zin, God damn it! Oh, man. I have no idea, because it feels like if I bring anything over, I'm kind of like cheating, but I already played this game, so you know what? Let's just carry over the Mira and Sepe. Wait a sec. Trails in the sky. Save data. Oh! Wait, is this sky? Is it reading from sky? Or is it reading from... Oh, it's reading from sky! At least I hope it is. Turmoil in the Royal City. Yeah, because I recognize that. Yeah, it's reading from sky. So actually, let's... Excuse me, what's going on? I pushed back. Why did it do this? Oh, it's beginning the game. Okay, well, I didn't choose anything. Well, whatever. So bright. I thought it was going to let me choose something else. Ah, that felt good. I haven't slept like that since... What? Oh, right. We stayed in the castle last night. Joshua and I were enjoying the celebration then. We had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party. And then she remembers the dreadful truth. No! This is Joshua's room. But I was staying in the same room as Shara. Was all that a dream? What? Joshua! I should note that this game has some tear-jerking scenes, so be warned. A hug. I don't remember what the voices I give. Aha, Estelle. Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shara! Really, warn me the next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, it looks to me like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a bit. Shara! Where's Joshua? What? I'm looking for Joshua! Shara, have you seen him? This is important! I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up? What? I what? Who did you hear that from? From Cassius, but why does that... From Dad? Okay, where's Dad then? Well, last time I saw, he was heading up towards the garden terrace, but now, The garden terrace? Okay, thanks, bye! Oh, wait, Estelle, wait a... What on earth has gotten into her? Oh, goddess, the lovers reversed. I don't know anything about fortune telling, so I wouldn't know what that means. I am assuming bad luck or something. Or relationship issues? I have no idea. To the garden terrace. I have to find him. I don't remember where that is. Dude, I swear to God, if I kept everything... Well, I kept my level. I didn't keep my equipment, though. Yeah, I kept my level, but I didn't keep my equipment. Shit. Oh, maybe that first thing was from, something else. I don't know. And I didn't do New Game Plus for this, so I have no idea how it works. Estelle. Dad. We have a problem. I know. Joshua's gone. What? How do you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. Then, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We have to find Joshua fast before. Stop, Estelle. What? If he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old boy. Okay, I only asked this once before a long time ago, but who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organization few even know exists. They are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. They brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros? Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers even learn of their existence. Given that the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence will be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist. There's no question of that, and they've had plans in motion for years. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was... Yes. We have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realize what he was doing himself. No, he wouldn't! Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Okay. I don't quite get all this, but I just want to make sure. Make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua? Well... Dad, answer the question! I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago. Why did you fucking do it anyways, you idiot? Even 5 years ago, when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me. The first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he... The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment the society contacted him or persuaded him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun. He told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. It was part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please, try to understand what Josh... You knew. You knew that Joshua might leave us someday and never said anything to me or did anything about it. You knew. And you didn't. I'm sorry, Estelle. I hate you! Cassius. Shara, I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective... Of course. At this point, you and Joshua are essentially the two most wretched and miserable sons of dogs I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. Damn. Honestly, he kind of deserves that. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a huge-ass dick move. Get his daughter close to someone and not mention anything about this, that, you know, one day you'll never see this person ever again, but they're going to be part of our family. Yeah, that doesn't have any repercussions. It's like, Cassius, you dickhead. And he even says, it's like, I know this day was coming. Why didn't you do anything to prevent it, you fucking idiot? So, yeah, I don't take Cassius' side on this at all. No. Just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, miss. Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing without an umbrella? You get soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head on home. Home? Home. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Huh? Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. This is Estelle getting very desperate and getting delusional. Just not wanting to believe the actual reality of it. Really sad, really, because I can understand that. Especially with the events that just occurred. Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. Who's reading this? My Estelle, you shine like the sun. Oh, I think it's Joshua. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow, if you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met. Oh, I think that was the last line he told her. I hurt Joshua? He wished he'd never met me. He said that. Who's this? Oh, it's him. Huh? Come on now. Look at this clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It's sad in Adios too, you know. Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous. Well, okay. Maybe I came across as... anyway, You caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something. So I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overwhelming charm. I don't get what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there, too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say? Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry. Can you just... I think I see how it is. Alright then. Time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Heh, darn right. Look at this. The previous insensitive jerk held forth the medallion with a chalice engraved in the center. Eh? Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Bingo. This is the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside, I really am a priest of the Septian Church. Huh. Wow. Wait, for real? Or is this another joke? Aw, why do you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious devoted priest, you know. I never missed the trinary prayers, and I always have a testament right at hand. I think I left them on my seat. Sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Aha! Laughter! Victory is mine! That's more like it. You girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Idiots smite me dead otherwise. Well, okay. But where do I even... Oh, wait, hold on now. I know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my... Oh, God. It's my Oh, God, I'm not fucking reacting to crying. I'm sorry. I'm not that good. I'm not good at all, to be honest. Great Adios. Oh, great goddess, I think she said. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottle up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on. Cry it all out. I'm here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Honestly, if I'm gonna say something about this, yeah, it's not healthy to keep things bottled up. So, yeah. Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big. Seriously, my shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on, you said you said the Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do kind of look loaded for bear. You're a martial artist of some kind? I guess you could call me that. I focus on staff combat. Though you said you're a priest, Kevin? I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like a like any priest I know, or would trust, usually. Ah. Aha. Aha. Kazing? What the hell's with these onomatopoeias? Through the chest, madam. I should actually note that Japanese love to use onomatopoeias for a lot of things, and that makes it really hard to translate to English. Like, to the point where they'll even say onomatopoeias, like, in sentences, and it's fucking weird. Well, I'll admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wondering what now? Well, okay. You know how there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches, right? Miter heads to such places that set times each year and offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as home delivery churching? Or something like that. Huh. I never knew there were priests like that. But it does make a lot of sense. And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so... Oh, well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere? Nah, not immediately. I actually only just arrived in Liberl, like, today. The High Seat dispatched me here, since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around right now. Oh, really? Okay, then. The High Seats. They mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. It's the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Rinsel Cathedral. And well, here I am! That seems just a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I'll be wandering into in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This is surely a blessing from Adius. Praise be to our name. Yes, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you either way. Letting it all out to clear my head a bit, I think. I can't read like usual. Seriously, being a ninny, I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Oh, Joshua is my brother, sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No. He just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own. I see. Really, though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that. Hey, Estelle. Huh? Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how's about I land with you and Roland and make sure you get home safely? What? Who is this mysterious Kevin? Again, the people on the left are like popping in because aspect ratio. Ah, smell that fresh air. So this is Roland, huh? Gotta admit though, feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airport Doc dropped on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church. Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh? I better go pay my I better go pay my respects over there once we're done. So, Estelle, which one of these fine boonie shacks is yours? Setting the boonie shacks bit aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town, and frying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Ha! Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty of us real manly men to make sure our lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend? But boyfriend isn't the term I think I've used, maybe. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. And I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again! We'll lead the way. I'm not sure about the voice I gave him. Actually, maybe it does fit, and I can go like a more serious tone when things get serious. Alright, so I'm back in Roland, so just go down. I don't think I could get anything because I didn't transfer anything over. With Thok. So here's the nice thing about this. Actually, I want to pause it here and explain things a bit. Here's the nice thing about this game when it detects save data. You actually do keep your level. I don't know if you keep the exact experience points, but you keep your level. My complaint with the Cold Steel 1 and 2, since they're like pretty much right after the events of the other one, is you don't keep your level. And I like that this game does that. It's just a small thing, but since it's a continuous story, it makes sense. Of course, the leveling system in 2 gets way out of fucking hand to the point where in 3 they have to reboot the levels, which I understand because you get this, in 2 you go over level 100. Over level 100. That's fucking... That should never be a thing in RPGs for beating the story, main story. I would understand that for, like, post-game shit, but not for the story. Huh. So this is your place, Estelle. It's got a, how do I put this? A warm, homey feel to it. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories. For me, for Dad, and for Joshua, too. So I can see. You think Joshua's going to be just inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in. I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her. Well, let's get this over with. Idiots give her strength. Joshua! I'm home! You're back, right? That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Ah, maybe he's in Dad's study. Joshua? Again, the cold, hard truth. Oh, wait, duh! It's possible he's in my room looking for something. Why would he be in your room? Did I leave some underwear or something laying around? Yeah, again. Delusional. My room's clean at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So... I honestly would get this. Like, you're searching for it, then you don't want to go straight to his room because you don't want to face the truth. And you're scared to open that door and find nothing. So I kind of get the feeling. Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? So that's why I think she turned around and made some sort of weird excuse for him going in her room. It's because she didn't want to just go right into his room and be pretty much crushed by that reality. This song fucking makes me cry, though. God damn it. Oh, this song's so perfect for these moments. Of course. Makes sense. I'm such an idiot. So your boyfriend's not here, huh? Or hey, maybe we missed him? We came back, then headed out to town for a bit, and we passed by each other without realizing? No. You've accepted it then? I knew somewhere deep down. Knew he'd really left. There was no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments. Right. But this room was it. It was exactly what I was saying. She was too afraid to go in there immediately because of what I was talking about. I had no idea where else he could be at all. So, this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever. Ain't it a bit early to be giving up that easily? Huh? In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Adios herself. Just because you think fate's against you is no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is this. What do you think you can do about it? But, I don't even have any leads to follow. No leads at all? You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason. What do you... Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange has been happening to him lately. Something only you, who've been with him so long, would pick up on. Hey! Notice the one portrait was blanked out. Oh yeah, of course! Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to that spot where we were resting. What the? Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there. Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Just went off to stop the foul magician. The person I met was that magician, and that person was the one actually behind the coup and Colonel Richard's memory trouble. And that magician must still be planning something else in Liberl. But that means if I can stop him as a bracer, just maybe. So you've realized what's going on. Dad? Shara? Why are you here? Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the Guild's Grincell branch on the sly. Oh. Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off of us running away like that. We were at Grand South Guildhouse trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here. I'm sorry. Just as Shara said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate your contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Yeah, don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really. Dad, No, Estelle. The one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from the Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion as a man and as your father onto you. Charizard made that point quite clear on our trip over. Shara. I sure did. Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepared for this day for a long while, but losing him is worse than I could have ever imagined. Thus, if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, of you losing your life to protect someone else. But that is an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibility still seems to me. Dad, I will be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. I know I've still got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring Joshua back home. I see. Then there's nothing more to say. As a bracer and as an independent woman, do as you see fit. Dad. Well, no. There's one more thing I must say. Huh? Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son. Please. Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. And I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. And I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. Prologue. Maiden's resolve. Get ready for another long-ass prologue. 2 months later. Midwest Samaria. Lehman State? I don't know how to pronounce most of these. Local Canyon Bracer Training Grounds. Here I come, analysts! Blazing barrage! Yow! That is pretty hot! But now it's my turn! 8-leaf blitz! Gah! Oh, I'm not done yet! This keeps up, so... But what the? You're mine! Ow, 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 ow! Yikes! Are you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit you that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it. Mostly. Phew! You sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't rely on that one move as my win button anymore, huh? It was just my luck, really. Besides, I gotta give you a little of what I had been taking. You've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. You've got enough energy left for smack talk. Let's do one more set. Come on! You're on! Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh, Phyllis! Good morning! Morning, Phyllis! Good morning, Estelle, Annalise. I was going to call you to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, hmm? Oh, breakfast! Right. What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing? Or get stuffing? That is a choice, isn't it? Isn't it? We'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he has to prepare some things for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? And he told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come in and meet you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. Phew, I didn't realize how hungry I was. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much just before practice, though. Yeah, Phyllis's cooking is extra super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get a lunch break, you know. Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up to train after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I came here. Feels like it's passed by in a blink of an eye. Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. Gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be training with me. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for like half a year. I'm really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Cher told me the whole idea with you in the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before, and I wanted to come anyway. So when I heard you were coming, well, Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be. As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for the Society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Lalaco? Huh? Lalaco? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in the Lemon State. Is it Lemon? Or Lehman? Who knows? Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. Ruins investigation techniques, ranger, tracking and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is, bar none, the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills. Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But in Lemons? But in Lemon? Isn't it? So it's outside the country? I don't think I can leave Liberl right now. Well, it's in a foreign country, yes, but it's only one day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. How does that sound? Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You needn't answer today. Take some time to think it over. Now, I've decided. I'll take the training. Oh my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retrain myself at this Lalaco place. Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll follow your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's guild branch will have everything we need for it. Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle, once we're done with that, let's hop back to the department store and get Estelle for a minute. The department store? Why? Well, I haven't gotten you your bracer present yet. And I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes. Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light and easy to move in, but I don't know if colors this girly are really my thing. What, are you kidding? You look great! Way better than the old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be bracers, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. Now, because we're bracers, we have to look great. It's our duty. Analyst? Ah, I've got it. Estelle, a hair ribbon. You look great with this. With one. How about it? I should have a spare somewhere. I'll pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Analyst? Well, yeah! Cuteness is justice! It's the law! I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool, older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing, that can beat a young girl who's dressed up all cute. Whenever I see a teddy bear and stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and... If she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But, you've changed a lot since I first met you. huh? Well, when we first met way back when, you had this real, I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. You still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible if you ask me. Aw, Alice, cut out with the flattery. Don't get so embarrassed, I meant it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cutest and best bracer ever title. Really? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess, huh? Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. Jeez, she's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have her with me, though. Alright, gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together. So, as you can see, that's the new outfit right there. Pretty much a new character's design. If you think that's funny, Joshua gets like 4 different character designs through this entire series. So, because I'm pretty sure she keeps this outfit in the 3rd game, and Joshua gets another outfit in the 3rd game, which ends up being his default outfit for a good while, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I will see him in Trails of Cold Steel 4. Oh wait, this is Analyst's room. My room right here? Ooh, it's just staff. Okay, this is Kurt practice we're talking about, so let's assume I'll need everything, kitchen sink included. It'll be just like real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Okay. I'll do my best today, too. I promise. Packed away Joshua's harmonica. Equipped brake rod. Equipped enhanced leather. Equipped reinforced boots. Packed away 1,000 miro. Alright, that's everything. Next up, the entrance. I think I'm gonna go for, like, when I'm trying to, for Estelle's voice, I'm gonna go a little bit more mellow and not as much shouting, because of the events that ended up happening. Where do I want to save this, actually? You know what, number 4. I forgot I had, like, 3 different saves on this game. Wait, I took the staff. Why is there just a staff here, then? Continuity error! Although that one's blue, so... I took the analyst. Oh, wait, she's not in her room anymore. Oh, I love how her room's packed with stuffed animals, though. Very blocky stuffed animals, but... stuffed animals, nonetheless. Do you have anything? You're not gonna sell me anything, are you? Okay, well, trying to get the trade. Today, I want you and Analyst to cover ruins exploration. We'll be heading to the Ballstar Channel. Ballstar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Ballstar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? That's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the Guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice, Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment. Before we leave, I want you two to take a look at these. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured orbments. What? This is... It looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct. This is a new model combat ornaments. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat ornaments, among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat ornament developed by the Foundation and supplied to the Guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous ornaments, for a total of 7. Oh, it has 1 additional slot. Cool. As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Whoa, that's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! This will make us awesome! So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies! If you wish, the guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these ornaments is radically different from the current combat ornaments. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new ornaments whatsoever. You will need to obtain new revised quartz. What? But that mean that all the quartz we've made up till now are worthless. I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use this. Oh, no way! Sheesh! This is a hard choice. Can we keep using our current ornaments? You could, but I don't recommend it. These new ornaments are superior models in every way. Damn it. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept will have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current ornaments are capable of. Still, you recall our good friend Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume. What? Lawrence? Yeah. I don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Sure, it told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this ornament can manifest an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn? Wait, hang on a second here. Would that mean that red uniform bozo had one of these new model ornaments 2 months ago? Scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are, well, for now, I must know. Will you accept the new ornaments? Man, this is tough. With a bit of work, it would make us awesome, but right now it'd be a nasty drop in power. I'd like a new model, Kurt. What? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting a playful cub. I know a new ornament won't make me innately stronger, but this could give me even the tiniest edge. I'd like to master it. So please. Estelle? Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Sound analysts receive new model combat ornaments. Also, take these. Sound analysts receive various kinds of sepith. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should also cover all of the new quartz and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be a long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food just in case. Alright, food! We just talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Ah, Estelle, before I forget, these are for you. Glove gear, celestial bomb, an emergency puppet. Hey, these are... Ooh, shiny! It all looks really high quality, too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your success as a junior bracer. Thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. So I think I made the mistake when I first played this game by not getting any of the stuff from them, like making quartz. And that made this a lot harder on me. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. Meaning now access the Senior Bracer notebook. This notebook contains information about your child's related events, blah 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 blah. Okay, I already know that shit. I learned it from the first game. You have food. So Kurt's going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Here then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves out in the field. Oh, she just straight up gives you a recipe notebook. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. So, like, we can just throw this stuff in a pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes. What you have will cover most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There are some weird recipes out there. Man, kind of takes those who don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your Bracer notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck in your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down when we cook stuff. Oh, God. Yes, I know. I know how it works. I want to shop! I don't... Oh, that's what she just gave me. So I want to... Before I do any of that, I want to do quartz stuff first. Ah! Looks like you two picked up the new model combat orbits. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebooks? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything, how about how your orbit works? Just ask away. No. I don't need a refresher. I know how it works. Tutorial! Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. I want to make some quartz. I don't have any of that. What do I even have? I don't have any. Well, thanks for giving me the bare minimum of freaking Sepith. Kurt. I get that so I get some healing. Why won't it let me... I was gonna say, it's like clicking and it won't let me go back. You want attack? Actually, I think I can make like one of... I get attack. Defense. I want impede. Damn it, I want impede! No! Evade sucks! It doesn't work! Oh, it's not that it doesn't work. It just sucks because it only gives +1 to agility. Why would I want that? I barely dodge. The characters barely dodge anyways. I like that it's percentage based in later games. I get speed. I don't get hit. I'm definitely getting that. Guess I could have gotten EP cut, but nah. want action. I'm gonna save that for Impede. How much does it cost to upgrade the slot? Oh, I have the slots are already open. It's just upgrading them. Okay. Oh, an analyst can only... Okay, so 2 of her slots can only have the wind element. Excuse me. So let's start equipping some quartz. You know, I'm gonna make you the healer again. Now let's just give all the quartz to you, Estelle. Oh, you know what? Oh shit, you know, they actually got downsides now. They didn't have downsides in the first game. At least not as big downsides. Shit, I actually have to think about this, dude. What does this do? Okay, so I get more... I don't care about dodging, because it doesn't freaking work for me anyways. I always get hit, no matter how high the agility is, unless I'm playing the Cold Steel games where it's actually percentage based. It don't matter in this game. I'll just always get hit. Okay, now if you're gonna have attack, because if I remember correctly, you kind of need it. Look at stats here. No, your attack's pretty good. But you're... No, did you get any better crafts? I got, S-Breaks, Barrage, Piercing Wave. I don't know how to look at the crafts. Whatever, let's just go over here. Let's get that sandwich. Not that one. Cures 700, cures poison. That cures KO. I'm gonna buy an herb sandwich. Leave the liberal. Why is the liberal news out all the way out in another country? We're in Lemon State or Lemon State. I don't know. Damn it. But why is this in another country? We're not even in liberal. Whatever. Ooh, that fresh milk. What do we need for Nature's Bounty? We need maple sugar. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I can just go next to an ingredient. Oh, I have a shit ton. Oh, she just literally packed us up with it. So let me go just save the game. Just in case. Kurt? So, you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts? Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're headed for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed. The Bolster Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Sweet goddess, not yet. We're ready. We're ready. Very well. Let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. I guess I just pick where I go and don't actually go to it. Cool! They didn't... Essentially saying, we didn't model this part, so we'll just bring up a menu. That's kind of disappointing, because considering the... I know it's the beginning of the series, but considering like the later attention to detail, it's kind of lackluster. Yes. Bolster channel. Man, these sewers are huge! What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Grid Cell, but they're still quite sizable. As for what they keep down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but this is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't going to be easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtless few fertile imaginations. I will warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. Chain crafts, right. Those are the, you mean the team-based attacks? We got special training for it, right? The team-based attacks you got special training for. Indeed. Fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. You put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Oh, also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this monster guide. Oh, hey, this. It's one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording blah blah blah. Goddamn tutorial. Ugh. Here's the reason I skipped all that, because it's literally just a tutorial, not even flavor text. How strong are you? Monster. No. Just trade crafts, not going over everything. Because I actually don't remember that. What? Well, so much for the monsters, but this kind of looks like the end of the path. Yeah, looks like, although... Hey, Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean the chain craft, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I say we try them out in a real fight and get a real feel for how they work in practice. Works for me? Come on. Right. Just say when. Chain crafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. To use a chain craft, select the party member to join in, and then an attack. Then I don't think that "and's" supposed to be there. Then attack target. Then attack the target. Let me read this over again. Maybe it's just me. To use a chain craft, select the party member to join in, and then an attack. Okay, I know what they're saying. Yeah, God damn it. What the fuck? That is not in the right spot. A minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participants possible will be displayed in the upper left corner. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. Okay, so I'll click on her. Click on them. What's this do? Oh, it's essentially like an all-out attack, but you can do it whenever. As long as you have enough CP. I'll be honest, I never really used them in this game. It seemed like a waste of CP. But I don't know, maybe I'll try it out more, since I know. Well, maybe not now. Whatever, just shoosh and get on with it. Let's do Hurricane. Oh, you are... Shout outs to this new battle music. Again, smooth jazz. I don't remember what they did for the third. It's been a while since I played that game for the battle theme.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Sure you are, Analyst. Sure you are. Piece of cake! Oh, right, while we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, the monster guide. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible right after a fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Just give me a second. I'll write this up real quick. Confident, penciling, wow. Okay, got it all down. Information about monsters, blah blah blah, automatic recorded. I know. Stop with the tutorials. I am sick of them. It's so let me just pause it. Damn it, wrong button. Pause it for a second. Let me explain my annoyance with tutorials specifically. There should always be an option to just skip every tutorial in case you like replaying the game or something. Or in like this game's case, the battle system didn't even change that much. The only thing they added was the chain attacks. That was it. So, at least they gave me a skip to the chain attacks, but they could have just made me skip it all. But whatever. Left. Oh, by the way, the music, like the soundtrack didn't change at all. They play a lot of the same themes from the first game. Oh shit. Okay, I can just kick your ass.
I'm invincible! Or
God damn it. To the right. I don't know, maybe there's treasure over here. Okay, let me like speed that up. Stupid slow ass bridges. Oh shit! I don't have Eagle Eye anymore. No! I don't have Eagle Eye anymore. Son of a bitch! We'll get it. We will get it at some point. I don't remember when we get it in this game, though. I really don't. It might be later. And that's going to suck.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
No, you're not, Analyst. You are actually one of the... Maybe this playthrough will change my mind about you, but you kind of suck. Just saying. Even though you are an 8-blade user, 8 leaves student, I should say. don't know, maybe they changed, like, is Analyst in the third game? Is, drop the lever? What does this do? Oh, drop the lever. Yeah, that is going really slow. I'm speeding that up. Can I go down the, thingy-mabobber now? There's stairs here. Treasure. I forgot to save. Here's a new boss theme. Oh, not the. Is it the boss theme? I don't know! Ow. Maybe we throw water. I mean, not water. God damn it. Earth. Can we use earth on them? I should have saved. Sorry, I know that's annoying to people, but I like the music. I guess worst comes to shove, I could go and use the orbit recharge station at the very beginning of this area. I mean, they put it there for a reason. I don't remember liking your craft, but let's try it. Where's it slash? Let's see that. Alright, is it. What? Why did that one die? Let's start doing this shit again.
Oh yeah!
Proxy puppet. I'm pretty sure. I also don't have the corpse that makes me stealthy, so I can slip by enemies, so enemies are gonna see me. Just had to get new ornaments, didn't we? Okay. Shit. That was real easy. Shut up, analyst. Ah! First to go after Estelle. Ooh, critical healing. Nice. I boasted better EP capacity, but look how much EP I can wield right now. Let's actually make a comparison. That is less than the maximum of the other ornament we had. And then immediately the game throws you in like this beginning area where some of the enemies you actually have to use arts against, otherwise you're gonna be diddly squat against them. Ugh.
Oh yeah!
I need to level up Estelle, she's 2 levels behind. Actually, I think after this training, this whole prologue, you actually gain a couple levels after it. I don't remember how many though. Let's go back because I needed that. go this way now, or is it still... No, I can't. Maybe if I flip this thing to the left? Turn to original position. Flip it to the left side. Let's see what's over here. I want to seize! You know, these treasure chests look a lot shinier than they were in the first game. Why do they have random shine effect on them? What the hell? Why would you add that effect? It doesn't look natural on wood. Whatever. Because that was not... They didn't look like that in the first game. Shit. Ah, I misclicked. That's my fault. So, if you were wondering if I was going to change up my control scheme to a controller, you would be wrong. I'm still using a mouse and keyboard for this, as you can probably tell. I really miss that stealth quartz right now. Also, I love how I gave Analyst the friggin' fire arts, considering she has the lowest EP. Oh, by the way, we're, oh, no, I'm not gonna say that right now.
Or am I?
You actually, it's like I want to talk about things, but I don't want to spoil them! Okay, so that brings... God damn it. Or at least it's only one.
Good to go.
Ah! I gotcha! Preemptive attack on you! Sorry, I'm mainly doing this for EXP and Sepith, because mainly Sepith, I guess, because I kind of need it. I actually do know what's going to happen next, too. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I kind of do want the experience points right now, actually. God, that train's so slow. Dude, why did they think this would be a good first dungeon, dude? I sped that water animation up, by the way. Imagine doing it just normal speed. I want to turn it left or right. Alright. Even though it's very tempting to run away from these enemies. I don't understand why these water creatures are weak to fire. It doesn't make sense to me. Now that I think about it though, this game does not have an electric element. The series actually doesn't have an electric element, which is weird. They have electric attacks! In terms of crafts! But not an actual element. It's kind of seems weird to me because a lot of RPGs have that. Beat the snot out of ya.
Oh yeah!
Get some more treasures. Those are definitely gonna need what? Oh, I forgot they did that. Wait, is that actually how I get recipes now? I don't remember. Did they change how you get recipes in this game? Can't remember. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. We get to listen to this fantastic music. Listen to that synthesized trumpet. Shit, I forgot. Well, I didn't realize those things could attack delay. That's not good. Bring Analyst back up. Shit, I missed. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be yelling about missing too much. I don't know why, but it's like Joshua has like the highest percentage to fucking miss. It's so stupid. I don't know why. That's why I complained about it in the first game, because I remember that on my first playthrough. He hits hard, but he freaking misses so much, and it was annoying. Oh god! That thing just bolted for me. Yeah, let's just attack it. Yay, I leveled up! Nice! Needed that. Another slug!
Oh yeah!
Is there any more treasures? Nope. Do I turn this left? I'm gonna guess it's left. Yep! What the hell happens if I turn it the wrong way? Oh, very good. You finally found your way down here. Kurt? Hang on a second. You're at the entrance. How did you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages through the channel. While you were while we worked our way down the main path. I simply came here directly. Aw, man. Now all the hard work we put into beating those monsters and stuff feels like a waste. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, busy work aside, isn't this as deep as the sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. Quite so. Your point? So, the confidential documents are, What's with the... Oh, man. I knew it. I knew it. I'm afraid my role in this exercise is that of an armed foreign infiltrator here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, my only option is to remove you by force. Wait, what? The documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed. Well spotted, analyst. That being said, prepare yourselves. Here, this is the actual boss fight. I need to heal! Shite! You are out of magic. Actually, you... Analyst, you don't actually need it. Never mind. Let's do this. Morale! Let's see. Sword, slash, blade, follow these. Kick followed by a midair strike, attack the blade. Can't do it because you're not quick enough. I have a feeling if I just sit here, he's going to do a ranged attack against me, so I might as well charge him. Or not. Holy fuck, you just pushed me that far back? Asshole! Why does it feel like the arts cost more now? I don't remember it being 10 EP. Just for like a regular firebolt. Was it 10 EP? I don't remember. I would have to go back to the first game because I'm not gonna lie, if that's the case, that kind of defeats the point of these new orbments. I know for in-game, like balancing, but you can balance and whatever. I'm just gonna stop right there. The point is, it was a stupid way to try to balance it. Because the game's like, oh, these new orbits are awesome! But they're not. It costs more to cast arts! Oh! That's not awesome. Again, I don't know. I might be talking out of my ass. I'm gonna have to go back to the original game to check. Well, the first game to check. Can I actually get to the guy and hit him for once? Oh my god. Oh, I can't reach him. Nice. I might be wrong. I think they were 10 EP. Oh, still. I'm just gonna cast. It's like the best thing to do right now. I don't have to get close to the dude, considering he pushes you so far away. And I could just do a bunch of damage as well. Okay. Looks like I confused his AI or something. He went towards analyst. I don't know why.
By my arts, calling as ocean waves.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Whatever. Heaven's Eye? What? Did I read that right? Phew, I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. We won? Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what you'd expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltrator neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission is accomplished. Okay, so training for today is over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the St. Croix forest in the south. We will engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Kurt, come on, cut us some slack here. I am shrinking. God damn it. Stupid chair. Ugh. I actually need to turn the game down more. That's a little loud. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing that we've done here. We still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. I'll see you in a bit, Kurt. Phew. Today was like hardball played with boulders. It sounds like that's almost it for our training here at Lalaco, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel a little sad at the same time, you know. Earlier was amazing, too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he got that artful tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all of Liberl, you know. The very best is your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Cher mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 ranks for senior bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F currently, since I've only been senior for half a year. But Kurt's a B, pretty much an A even. He's getting promoted real soon. Wow, rank A? That'd put him up on the same level as Zin. Although, there's a certain someone out there who can can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry, I was just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? Spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. I kind of figured as much. I haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shara did tell me a little bit about what happened. He must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah. But hey, I'm not too worried. Joshua's just a lost boy. He ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I had to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. That's the spirit. I'd pay good mirror to see that too. Estelle, keep that up and you will find Joshua. I'd give it a super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Thanks, Analyst. But, didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old or senior yet? What? Estelle, you meaty face. You're saying I'm like a kid, aren't you? No. That's not what I meant at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you, too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than your superior. So we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay then. Time to scoot off the bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet! We'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now though, good night. Good night, Analysts. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash into a nice warm bed. Though hang on, we did get a lot of Sabbath during the training mission today. Building a new set of courts sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. Again, you're getting character development from just from this like little section here, just how Estelle's starting to think more instead of just like being oblivious to it and just going for everything. Because normally Joshua would be the one like, before we do this, we should do this or something like that. And I do like that about it. Hey Estelle, is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? Well, I'll be damned, that's some pretty high grade quartz. You'll need to upgrade an orbit slide in order to set one of those. It requires a fair bit of Sepith. Alright, I know this. So, essentially the upgraded slots work exactly the same way as the first game as opening slots, except you need to, some courts you'll have to have a level 2 slot. And I don't have one. Well, if I remember that eye thing is actually what I wanted, if I remember correctly. Combine the efforts, combine the effects of Eagle Eye and information. Oh shit. So I get 2 quartz in one. So I get Eagle Eye back, and I get information all in 1 quartz. So I think that's what they meant by the combined quartz. So now I have Eagle Eye again, thank God. Because I'll be needing that. Let's save the game again. I don't think I can get anything else. So let's just go straight up to bed. Stay up, slumber. So tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. Did I hear something? I don't care, slumber. Wake up, of course. What is that sound? Oh, wait a minute. Is that gunfire? Estelle! Estelle, are you awake? Annalise? Estelle, you're awake. Thank Adios. Come on, grab your gear. Right. Hey, is that really gunfire? Or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Could it be Ouroboros? Let's just hold them off for a moment. Are you alright? He's not... Kurt, your arm! It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt? Kurt! Are you okay? You're injured! Estelle, Annalise! Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger! But they hurt you, Kurt! Who the heck are these people? I'm not yet entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, I guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Grid Cell? But... Why are they here? Outside of Barrel, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the Society. What? You mean... Yeah! Son of a... Now we're fighting opponents! Well, human opponents, so, yeah. Pretty much the same what I said in the earlier sessions of the first game. I mean, sessions of the first game, that human opponents are a little tougher, so... Actually, Kurt was considered a human opponent. I should just shut up now. Great, I'm blind. Awesome. Guess you're just casting on casting duty, Estelle. Actually, that might just be for the better. I think this is the battle theme for when you're fighting the Society. I don't remember though. It's been a while since I played this game. Wait, how the hell did Estelle get Firebolt? Did Eagle Eye? Did that Heaven's Eye course give me Firebolt? Again, casting is so OP. Actually, could I do that and do a chain attack with her without canceling it? Let's try it.
Let's do this, Dad.
That did not do that much. Okay, no, it does cancel her art. And she blinded us. They blinded Estelle again. Let's do a Firebolt. Why do you keep running away and doing that? Okay, we're almost done with this person. And done! We managed to win! Somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender! You brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? Ah! A smoke bomb? Nighty-night, little kittens. Morning already? Feels too, what? What the heck? Where in the goddess's name? I remember an attack and then... Analyst! Wake up, Analyst! Oh no. The stuffed bunny and the stuffed teddy bear. Ooh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What kind of dream? Analyst, come on, wake up! This is not the time! Huh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Alright. It's time for morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh? Wait, Estelle, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. The attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I kind of doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wowee. Man, it looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Alice, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded. And right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. Right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. Question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question. That is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but, you know, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Oh yeah, mine too. Which that means we were probably brought here by Kurt, some third party. The attacking Jaegers, of course. Yeah, that's the obvious answer. One thing's bugging me though. Just why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere, leaving us behind? Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have the map? Oh yeah, we still have some similar stuff, so yeah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix's Forest. Croix. Is it Croix? I have no idea. Where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear. Remember, so we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. So, they weren't lying. We don't have anything. Honestly, yeah, we don't really even have a weapon. Because I think they took our weapon. We just have like a practice pole and shit. What's this? A Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside. We might find something useful. Tear bombs, 5. EB charge, 2. Well, looks like that's everything. Darn it. I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we needed to take a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around. But if we really need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Good idea. Oh, there's an enemy. I don't know if I want to fight anything in here right now. Oh, by the way, I should note, I remember hating this fucking part. I'm not a big fan. It's mainly because I get confused because everything looks the same, essentially. I believe you are graded at this point too. So if you manage to find all your old equipment, you do get the highest grade, along with some other things. I don't remember what though. Found the fencer. Hey! Do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. I'd kind of like to avoid fighting the monsters. We need to find our stuff. So we found Annalis's weapon. Now I need to find some other things. Our other equipment. Believe me, I've tried to search for everything in the forest, and on my first playthrough, and I couldn't find it all. Okay, well, it's a good thing they didn't take our quartz. You would think that would be the first thing they took, but they didn't. Here's another chest. Enhanced leather. I'll give that to Estelle since she didn't have any. Didn't have her weapon. Oh, there's another chest over here. Oh, that's just an EP charge. God damn it. I want my equipment back, damn it. I don't want to go straight back there just yet. There is a treasure chest in the river. Shit, I missed that. Nature's bounty. Again, I want my equipment, not that. Oh. Yeah, I am not fighting right now. So I remember actually trying to fight the monsters and getting my ass handed to me when I was trying to fight them without the equipment. So they do a fuckload of damage. These barrels. just like random barrels like sitting here? Okay. Is there any area over here that I missed? Probably. Yep, I did. Reinforced boots. So have not found Estelle's staff. Well, that's where I found Anos' sword. Does this just head back to the encampment? Oh, he's in a reinforced boots, so I found some more armor for Analyst. So I could more confidently take on the enemy. Oh wait, I already got that one. These arrows are only, like, annoying because I have to look through the area and turn the camera. I have to turn the camera, and it's very easy to get lost. Well, that's all the equipment. So I got all the defensive equipment. I'm missing Estelle's staff, though. I remember not being able to find her staff in my first playthrough. I do remember that. I remember, like, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? And I couldn't find it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. And I did. And you get points deducted for doing that. Because, inevitably, the last thing you freaking find is her staff. Just like the ultimate weapons. The last thing you find is her staff. Or the ultimate weapons in the first game is what I'm talking about at the final dungeon. Like the last weapon you get is her staff. Ugh, it's annoying. It's like it's like I'm required to have these characters in my party at all times, and you're gonna do that to me. You know, wait until the fucking end of the dungeon to give me, like, the best weapon. It's like, okay, yeah, I can use it against the final boss, but it would have been a lot more useful earlier on. Nope, not over there. Okay, now I'm retreading old ground trying to find the chest I missed. Did I go up here yet? Yes, I got the chest there. We're gonna be here for a while. I can guarantee you that, because I might not be able to find her staff again. They didn't have any accessories on. I know that. That just goes towards the way I want it to. Did I search over here completely? This is the barrels. These random ass barrels. I'm thinking, like, if I remember correctly, I think I tried to look up a guide and I couldn't find one. Like I found one and I couldn't follow the instructions because everything looks the fucking same in this forest. There's like a couple landmarks, but that's about it. So I look thoroughly over there. I'm gonna go down. Down this way. Alright, that I already seen that. Well, I already got that one, so that was there, that area. I got the chest by that middle tree thing. Yeah, see, I would get up to this point, and I just, I don't know. Analyst, I think that's the exit. Phew, finally! I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off you for a second, and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Ah! Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens. A woman? Estelle, watch out! Wherever she is, she's good. Ooh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. It's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey! Wherever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kittens, you're assuming I needed to answer questions. Well, you have two choices. Surrender quietly. We will have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? I'll retreat for now. Analyst, come on! Right! Oh, run if you want, kittens. There's no way out. After all, we'll just take this dance nice and slow. Phew, looks like she isn't going to chase us. Yeah, thank the goddess. She's probably going to join up with the rest of her team so she can have a real hunting party. We need to take her down as fast as we can. There's a reason why I did that, and it's because I want to find the fucking staff, god damn it! I swear to god! Like, where the hell is it? I've never found it! I'm like missing like this small ass inconvenient path or something, because I have not found it in my original playthrough. Because up here is like that stupid, what, that cake or whatever, I don't know. The food. It's the food. I swear I searched the forest. Let's keep the compass in the same damn area so I can check. Okay, yeah, I got that one. Got the one across the bridge. No, I didn't. Like, what's the point in this area? I don't get it. got that one. Yeah, this is back at the very beginning. I didn't fight anything, so I don't need to use the pen. Well, now I do. There. Okay, over here's that hidden chest. Hidden, in quotes. Found it! Now we can leave. I actually kind of want to fight thing just to see if I can get a decent amount of experience points from them. You know what I'm talking about? These monsters actually do some damage here. Well, not the small things, but the thorn ones. What the hell are those? I have no idea. How'd that hit? How? I swear to God, if another fucking instance comes in where I kill the final boss and I die at the same goddamn time, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, you're getting hurt. You're almost dead, too. Again, why do you put these enemies in the beginning area? Ah. That's actually quite a bit of experience points I was getting from that. Great. God damn it. I did not want to level grind this early in the game. So it looks like I'm gonna have to! So I do remember the fight coming up with the Jaegers is pretty damn tough. So I guess you could consider it the first wall. The reason I did that in quotes, as it's not as hard as like later stuff, but still. I need to get Estelle up to at least level 40. I want to get to back to the tent so I can heal. Yeah, rest for a bit. Yay. Alright, let's save now. I gotta find my way out of here. I don't remember the ways, man. I can't believe I found the equipment. It was like literally right where another chest was. Like right beside that other chest. Wow, I'm a dumbass, man. I don't know how I did not find that. At least I got preemptive. But I don't know, is the explosion radius gonna screw me over? Somebody's gonna get hit by that one? Alright, I didn't. I don't know if I want to grind. Damn it. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm gonna put a hold on that. I'll see how tough they are for now. I mean, theoretically, you could level grind the ass out of the first game, then just bring your levels over to this game. But like I said, you can only go so far with the levels. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe the game would stop, like the first game would stop you at like level 40 or 45 or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm yawning. The crazy Jaeger lady is probably still waiting for us. Estelle, you think we're ready? Pass your face. Let me save first. Oh, god damn it! Ah! Bottom answer. Bash your face in. Okay, come on. Let's bash your face in! I didn't think they would actually say it, but whatever. Sorry to make you wait, Miss Creepo. This time we're leaving. Either past you or over you. Such fire this time. Oh, kittens. Come closer. Let's put an end to our little hunt. So she has a gun. It's... Oh, that missed. Okay. Cool. Like, as I was saying, since she has a gun, let's just focus on arts. Let's see how the arts do. Yep, arts is the way to go again. Did I mention arts were broken in the Sky games? They freaking nerfed the hell out of arts in Cold Steel games. I don't know how it was in the original. Well, in the series before that, it's like Owl and Zero or something. The ones that never came over to the West. It's like Zero no Kiseki, I think it was the name of it. And Owl no Kiseki. Or AO no Kiseki. Or the fan name Trails to Zero. I'm just gonna keep up the assault. Just keep aggroing, Atlas! Just keep aggroing! Alright, you know, gonna kick your ass. Fucking doing that. Like just a piece of me off. Yeah, this has a higher attack anyway, so. Alright, so I'm gonna have Estelle draw the attention while Analyst gets close. Just keep wasting your turns, bucko. Why can you move further than I can? Oh, you're getting double dosage because you missed. Bye-bye. That was obnoxious. Seems I underestimated you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. This again? So, hold your breath. Oh, kittens, you realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. Probably shouldn't chase her, right, Analyst? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle? She said we've captured a tactician, didn't she? Oh. Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been trained for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counterterrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use to save Kurt. That's the Analyst I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemies occupied it, for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Before then, let's have a hearty meal. Or not. Oh, I don't have any sit-down food to eat. Dang it. I was hoping I'll get some sit-down food. I guess I could use this. Who needs it? Save again. Oh boy. The Guild Lodge. Yep. Oh shit, no, I could have went in the sewers. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Could have went to the sewers, gotten to the orbital charge station, and healed real quick. Well, from the outside, it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something, though, so let's be careful. Got it. Can I go back, please? Please, please, please. Thanks. Yeah, this was it. Wanted to use this real quick. I think we're almost towards the end of the prologue, if I remember correctly. Damn. Oh, this spirit looks a lot like Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be clues or something. Right. A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. The floor is stained with blood. Is this Kurt? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot, so his injuries probably aren't fatal. Yeah. The window is broken. Shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger leapt through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. A pair of foodstuffs are empty. The enemy took the food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood. Thank Adios. I wonder what happened. The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang, it's no surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't call us... They want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, it's going to make this even harder. There are bits of paper left behind indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up here? Up here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have it, then that means... Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. Now that we know that, I think I have an idea of what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was the tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places, I think I get it. Retreat from Malakal, Seal to the canyon base, move to a new base. What did the foe do? Again, I'm terrible at doing this. I want to say the base, because they kind of just abandoned the tent. Maybe. Exactamundo! Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned, because they've moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Well, they probably realize that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in Malakal that they think they can easily defend. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... You two! You two! Oh? Robert! Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We're still glad you're safe. Forgive me. I ran away and abandoned everyone. A pathetic excuse for a man, I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers, after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So do you have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, Estelle and analysts relayed their theory what the enemy had taken, that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then. Has to be. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers and counter terrorism operations and hijacked military bases, that sort of thing. Never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Analysts. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourself, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your ordnance, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's do it. Before then, we want to stock up on Steve. What's the silver? Prevents poison. I guess I could have gotten. I have one in my inventory. Wow, I had all this shit in my inventory, but I didn't use it! Fully revised bear after KO one time, but breaks afterwards. I don't want to give you anything. I know that seems mean, but I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break, and we'll be back. I need something to drink.
I said, yay, we're back.
Okay, now let's try to charge that base, shall we? I can't tell if the game's still too loud or not. I'm not sure. Although what I am sure of is I get frame drops. But we're almost done with, I think we're almost done with the prologue, so I'm just gonna try to power through until we get it done. Try to. Grimcell Fortress. So this is Grimcell Fortress. Wow, this is one weird training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently. Looks like the tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprints sets there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah! Let's give it everything we got! We're not juniors anymore, we're senior bracers. Essentially full-fledged. Oh, it's like a weird-ass bunny rabbit. Fight it! Fire and earth. Well, I do have earth, so let's squash it with a stone. And set your ass on fire!
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah!
I might actually want to fight these guys. Because I don't know if there's an orbit station in here, but whatever. What the heck is this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks. Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for infiltration or escape training. Military themed course? Oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Laced Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. Are in the building? Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Careful and deliberately. I remember Cher always telling me the same thing. Whoops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Cher used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. Well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Cher was. But neither of them are here now, huh? Huh. It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. God damn it. Fucking jerks. What's this way? I didn't go this way. That treasure? There is! EP! Nice. What's here? Oh, there's a charge, I guess. It's freaking distracting. Why are the treasure chests shiny? I don't know why they're so shiny in this game. There's a wall over there. What? Huh? It's not working. I think I get it. Is there like a circuit? Or a specific order I need to press it in? Oh, well, I found a treasure chest. There's a tear bomb. Not particularly useful, but whatever. Can I do it now? Yes, I can. Okay. Looks like this should do it. Oh, back attack you. Can I just physical attack you? No! Ugh. I can, but it takes a lot of hits. Hell, these are the weird enemies that just like toss you up and damage you. The hell? Is that a bunny crossed with a porcupine? What the hell am I looking at? I still love this music though. Let's reduce the numbers! Don't get hit to hell and back. Ooh, they're really hitting Estelle. Surprised they didn't go for Annalise. Her defense is down. I don't know why they were playing the serious theme there, considering it wasn't really that big of a battle, but whatever. God damn it, I don't want to waste this. But I have to. Actually, just in case. Is there anything beneath the stairs? Nope. Worth a try. I gotta start fighting these things so I get experience points and level up. So I can physical attack these guys if I don't miss, that is.
Oh yeah!
So Estelle's close to another level up. Oh god, it's pitch black in here. Where am I going? I do remember this part though. Oh shit, where? What? No! Run! You know what I'm imagining? I'm imagining just like, trying to run away, just running straight into the fucking wall. That's what I'm imagining. Realistic, but it's still funny nonetheless. It's like, run away! Oh, my face! Now we get the night vision goggles. Now we can actually see. Oh god, that hurts my eyes. Well, oh yeah, that green is not doing favor to my eyes right now. Oh. Oh shit, Analyst is still blinded. That's okay. At least I could see the enemy. And arts don't miss, so yay! Anything in here? I think it was just treasure. Anything in here that's worth it. I guess I get the night vision goggles. But I don't remember any time that I actually needed them in the game. Later in the game, I mean. I don't want to waste my items this early on. Let's just give her... Yeah. Herb sandwich! Set that asshole on fire! Damn, that's a lot of experience points. It's like 70. Well, I'm the same level as Analyst now. Well, Estelle is. I'm still level 0 in real life. Oh, I think this is a maze. Shit. You know what? Humor me. Okay, yeah, that was what I expected. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, you actually hit it!
Or am I?
Yeah, I think I have to make my way through this maze, so that was a necessary item that I had to pick up. Oh shit! He just bolted right for me! I was not expecting that. Ooh, shite. You are about to die. Fine, I'll use this. Kill the bunny. And set the bugs on fire, I guess.
We're good to go.
Oh, Analyst leveled up. Cool. Now we've regained all of our lost EP, so I don't need a charging station immediately now. I was going to if I didn't. So, you know, this was out of EP. I'm gonna keep fighting these guys, considering that I actually do need the experience points.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Well, these guys are the simplest.
Oh yeah!
What- Actually, is Analyst faster than Estelle? Speed 18. Yeah, oh, by 1 point. ID unit. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Also looks kind of like an orbit switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. Obtained a usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. Take advantage of usable event items. Open the tab, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Use the item. No shit, Sherlock. It's the bunny! Squish a bunny. Squish! Ooh. That's a pretty decent attack. I wonder if I could just physically attack it.
Kiseki!
This is a bigger dungeon than I thought it would be. Okay, let's just attack the shit out of you, because you have less defense than your friend.
Kiseki!
Although you give around the same experience points. Sort of appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever. Hey, Alice, you think this device might be... Yeah, looks like it. It's a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. But how do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right! You think of something? Remember the device we picked up? Near the stairs? Ah, that weird piece of junk? Yep. Maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? I don't mind trying. I don't know if it'd be that easy. Take advantage of usable items. Shut up! I already know how to. How to find the fucking thing? Items. Whoa! It really opens. Just justice prevails. All right, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. Oh, I actually needed that. Well, no, I didn't, but it's nice to have. And a good place to save as well. Heh. Finally made your way here. Did ya, freaking brats? You! So you finally show your face! Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Lehman State. Kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs, thanks for that. More to the point. I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind the door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off the mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far not even realizing this will be your grave. How sad. How very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourself into a corner. Damn it. I didn't even move the mouse that much. The heck do you? Yeah. Guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just how do you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well... Crap, I need to pull off a really good bluff. Smoke signals. Don't need to contact! Trainees coming. Smoke signals? I would say number 1. But then again, they would see the smoke signals from the base. But I feel like it would have found more trainees if I picked number 3. Number 2 is a stupid choice. Because you're trying to bluff them. And it's like, we don't need it. There you go with number 1. We contacted the base of the mountain with smoke signals. It's not like we were completely unprepared for an emergency, you know. Estelle? Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Guess that was a little too simple. Yeah, exactly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. By the way, I just got points deducted for doing that. So that sucks. The best use of your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die! Alright, bring it on, you monster! We won't lose! For the guild! So, what are we gonna do? Blast him with arts! Sports? What? What was that? I want you to keep an eye on the weapons that these guys were wielding too. Oh, push the wrong thing. Okay, maybe that won't work in this fight. Yeah, I don't think arts blasting will work in this fight, so let's see what we can do. Also, the move he literally just used. It's, oh my god. Pretty obvious. I'm not gonna say much more. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna bolt him a bunch. Oh shit, he just cast something on me. That fucking hurt. Ow. Ooh. I might want to just move in closer. I can't keep my distance, because if he's going to counter like that, then that's a lot of damage. Unnecessary damage. Here's the new Desperate theme. In case you were wondering,
We're good to go.
I was hoping I wouldn't be able to hear it this soon, but is it fucking counting in German? By the way, be prepared to hear this Desperate theme a lot in this game. Because I can guarantee you I ain't going to be perfect about shit. And it's already starting to kick my ass. God damn. He's doing it twice. Twice! You cast. Heal yourself, Estelle. God fucking hell, it does so much! Oh, well, you're out of luck. Shit. Nice, dude. You completely missed. I gotta keep my health up. Those attacks hurt like a motherfucker. Especially when he has the buffs on, man. Jesus! How far do you push back? Fuck!
We're good to go.
Can we just end it with this, please? Fuck! Really bet's gonna heal next turn or some shit. Whew. We won. The way he fights. Yeah. You noticed too. You noticed too, Estelle? It's like you guys sure are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh crap! More enemies? No. Come on. I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice! Girly yet tough. No way! Karna? Bingo! Panelists, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah. But what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that mean that the guy over there is... Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two. Great work. Great work. Wait, do you mean this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Analyst. Excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is a long-standing local tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh. You guys are all the worst. Seriously. We really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. Just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well... I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from Operation Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems tough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's not fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair! Oh, looks like you finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Phyllis! Phyllis was in the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you! Now, conspiracy's a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Great work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, that was a old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new ornaments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. Just showed how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be so hard on yourselves. As Connor and Grant said, the point of this exercise is to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Analyst Elfeed? Yes? Estelle, right? Yes, sir. As of this moment, you have completed a local training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow where? 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberl have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy. Terrific! Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Meanwhile, Liberl Kingdom, location unknown. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent, as always. You're late, Campanella. Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello! It's been so long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassie's Bright. Aw, you heard about that already? There goes half of my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger cores, I'm afraid. You broke Chester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed. So all's well that ends well. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Liberl. In Liberl, then? Yes. We all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Block has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot. Haha, my dude, you're not exactly one to talk on that score, Oh, speaking of hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? Haha, this is going to be so much fun! Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago. With all that entails, I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. No, I'm not sure I'd say that. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassie's Bright. It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, no. Such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste. You wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grandmaster. Oh, I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, wise men, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis gospel plan unfold to the very end. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire, Southern Regions, 120 south from the Berlin border. So, spoiler alert. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. That is a big spoiler. I think I said it in the first playthrough, but yeah, I'm not going to say that. The game's still somewhat new in the Western Shores. Say somewhat, but it's like, I think it's like a year old at this point. Karen, I'm home. Hey! Joshua, where did you go? Phew, good, you're here. Jeez, don't freak me out like that. Running off on your own? Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. You look cute with the gratitude there. After I ran out here to look for you. Yeah. Plus being all, hey, mind your own business? That's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old, too. Well, we lived up in the northern mountains, northern March a few years back, but I can't do the voice right now, wow. I've never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. A bit of a shock, this. What's this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel? Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. Got anything, Don? Hang on a second. The Imperial governments might have said something about Hamel way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you You were putting up quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is this? This the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The real me. Point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, well, with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it.
Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army.
Okay, now I can do the voice.
We'll let your little insolences slide for now.
Somewhat do the voice. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I required some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back.
Really have to have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us.
Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway.
We'll be making plenty of use of you, too, Mr.
Chessmaster. As you wish. As simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you in the best of my ability through what is to come. The best of? Ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. To think I thought even for a second. Shut it! Just drop it, okay? Gisette, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as I am with you.
Well, shall we head out?
Yes, let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow, Tulip Earl. Notice the lack of light in his eyes. Of course, that's very easy to notice. Anyways, that is the end of the prologue, guys! Let's leave it off on this very sad music, apparently. And in the next session, we'll begin Chapter 1! It's like, oh my god, I actually finished the prologue. It's like, I actually finished the prologue in one session. Unlike Sky. Oh, the first game. Unlike the first game. But, anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading and rewatching gameplay the rest of your day. See you guys until then.